Welcome back to Only Talk Sports. We talk sports every single day, or at least we try to. I'm your host, Jeffrey, and subscribe to the channel if you like sports content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Now, we have the Week 8 college football recap here. There's a lot of great games in Week 8 in college football, and let's go over all the games and let's break down what I think were the biggest results of the week. Appalachian State beat Georgia State on Wednesday, 42-17. This wasn't really a contest. Appalachian State ran all over them. Good win for them. On Thursday night, Virginia won at Georgia Tech, 16-9. Good win for Virginia. They've been struggling this season, but their offense finally did some things in this game. And obviously, Jeff Sims for Georgia Tech, their quarterback, got hurt, but it was a good win for Virginia on the road. Troy beat South Alabama 10-6. Low scoring game there. Then on Friday, Tulsa beat Temple 27-16. Good win for Tulsa. They've been struggling and they were losing early in this game, but they came back and won. Western Kentucky beat UAB 20-17. Good win for them. And then on Saturday, where all the big results happened, Ohio State destroyed Iowa 54-10. This game wasn't close at all, and Ohio State's offense did whatever they wanted on Iowa's defense. And Iowa's offense couldn't do anything on Ohio State's defense, so this was a blowout. Tennessee beat UT Martin 65-24. Tennessee took their foot off the gas. This game could have been even uglier. Hendon Hooker, he left the game in the second quarter because the game was already in hand, and everybody for Tennessee played fantastic. Clemson beat Syracuse 27-21. Clemson was struggling in this game, and DJ Uiagalelei got benched, and they brought in Cade Klubnik, and he came back and brought Clemson back for the win, and it was a good win for Clemson to get the win because they easily could have lost. Alabama beat Mississippi State 30-6. Alabama bounces back after losing to Tennessee. Bryce Young played fantastic, and Mississippi State couldn't get anything going on offense. LSU destroyed Mississippi 45-20. Ole Miss tried in this game, but LSU in the second half just did whatever they wanted on Ole Miss, and LSU, good win for Brian Kelly, and they will be back in the top 25. TCU beat Kansas State 38-28. Very good win for TCU. TCU could definitely, if they keep winning, make the college football playoff, and Kansas State's a really good team, and TCU handled them, and Kansas State tried in this game, but they just could not get the win. Oregon beat UCLA 45-30. Very good win for Oregon. Oregon's definitely bounced back after losing to Georgia in week 1, and UCLA's undefeated season is over. But Oregon looked very good in this game. Bo Nix played fantastic, and Oregon could definitely win the Pac-12, and maybe if they went out, make the college football playoff potentially. Oklahoma State beat Texas 41-34. Obviously, Quinn Ewers struggled a little bit in this game. His completion percentage was not very good, but Oklahoma State with Spencer Sanders played fantastic on offense, and they got it done, and they came back to beat Texas. Good win for Oklahoma State. Wake Forest beat Boston College 43-15. This game was not close at all. Penn State beat Minnesota 45-17. Same thing as the Wake Forest game. Penn State dominated Minnesota. Cincinnati won at SMU 29-27. Good win for Cincinnati, as they're going to try to continue to maybe make a New Year's Day bowl game. And SMU struggled to score one more time against Cincinnati, but it was a decent effort from SMU. They just could not get the win over Cincinnati, and good win for the Bearcats. Tulane beat Memphis 38-28. Tulane's playing well this season, and they're going to continue to be ranked for beating Memphis. And out of the unranked games, Baylor beat Kansas 35-23. Kansas has lost 3 in a row. Jason Bean, he played decent in this game, but Baylor just did more on offense, and Baylor is still a really good football team. Army beat UL Monroe 48-24. Good win for Army. Rutgers beat Indiana 24-17. Indiana's offense fell apart after going up 14-0 against Rutgers, and Rutgers got the win. Very good win for Greg Schiano. Houston beat Navy 38-20. Good win for Houston. Navy's really struggling this season, and Houston's really bounced back after starting the season slow against tough opponents. Kent State beat Akron 33-27. Good win for Kent State. Duke beat Miami 45-21. Miami had 8 turnovers in this game. They played awful, and Duke took advantage of those turnovers and got the win. Buffalo 34, Toledo 27. Good win there. Bowling Green 34, Central Michigan 18. Good win there. Eastern Michigan 20, Ball State 16, Ohio 24, Northern Illinois 17, Notre Dame 44, UNLV 21. UNLV is a really struggling football team, and Notre Dame took advantage of that and got the win. Texas Tech 48, West Virginia 10. This was a very surprising result. A lot of people, including myself, thought that this game was going to be a lot closer, but Texas Tech handled West Virginia. Great win for the Red Raiders. Rice 42, Louisiana Tech 41 in overtime. Very good game, but Rice got the win. Liberty 41, BYU 14. BYU is really struggling, and Liberty destroyed BYU, and Liberty played fantastic. Good win for Liberty. Wisconsin 35, Purdue 24. A lot of people thought Purdue would win, including myself as well. Purdue really struggled against Wisconsin. They have not beaten Wisconsin since 2004, and that is going to continue because Purdue did not win this game in Wisconsin. Good win for Wisconsin with Jim Leonard to get back to 500. Maryland 31, Northwestern 24. Good win for Maryland even without Taulia Tagovailoa. Obviously, Billy Edwards Jr. is trying, but Northwestern made this a lot closer of a game than it probably would have been with Taulia Tagovailoa, but still a good win for Maryland to get the bowl eligibility. Western Michigan 16, Miami, Ohio 10, good one there. Marshall 26, James Madison 12. Marshall's playing pretty good football. James Madison's really struggling ever since they got into the top 25. They've lost a couple of games since, and Marshall has had a pretty decent season. Good one there. Georgia Southern 28, Old Dominion 23. Florida National 34, Charlotte 15. Charlotte is struggling. Good win for FIU. UTSA 31, North Texas 27. Good win for the Roadrunners. Missouri 17, Vanderbilt 14. Vanderbilt cannot get their first SEC win in over a year, and Missouri finally got their first SEC win of the season going from Missouri. Stanford 15, Arizona State 14. Stanford is now on 2 in a row after beating Notre Dame. Now they beat Arizona State. Good win for David Shaw. Colorado State 17, Hawaii 13. Good win there. UTEP 24, FAU 21. Good win for the Miners. Louisiana Lafayette 38, Arkansas State 18, Southern Miss 20, Texas State 14, Fresno State 41, New Mexico 9. Great win for Fresno State. Boise State 19, Air Force 14. Gritty win for Boise State. They're now 5-2, and they're starting to play better football. South Carolina 30, Texas A&M 24. Texas A&M is really struggling. And it was a very good win for Shane Beamer in South Carolina, who's now 1 game away from bowl eligibility. ECU 34, UCF 13. Great win for East Carolina. They have really bounced back after they were 3-3, and they've won 2 in a row. And UCF did not play well in this game, so go in for the Pirates. Oregon State 42, Colorado 9. Oregon State played fantastic in this game, in Colorado, after beating California, really struggling, and has gone back to their ways of not doing good on both sides of the ball. Good win for the Beavers. Louisville 24, Pitt 10. Louisville beat Pittsburgh handily in this game, and Louisville's done really well in a lot of games this season, but they're really close to being a 6-1 football team. At Louisville's 4-3, but Louisville can still make a bowl game if they continue to play well. Wyoming 28, Utah State 14. Good win for Wyoming. Washington 28, Cal 21. California tried in this game, but Washington's offense was just too much for them, and Washington got the win. Good win for Washington. San Diego State 23, Nevada 7. Good win for San Diego State. And obviously the San Jose State, New Mexico State game has been postponed because of a death for one of the San Jose State football players, and it's really sad, and rest in peace for him. But a lot of great results in week 8 of the college football season. Subscribe to the channel if you like sports content. Like this video down below. Comment down below what you think were the biggest results in week 8 of the college football season, and I will see you next time.